Doesn't it seem like there's more homework today than usual? It looked difficult too.
Do you think so? I think it's the same as usual. Would you like me to help you, little brother?
So it's the big sister act today, huh? What's with that?
I thought you'd like to be dominated by a big sister character. So what are you having trouble with? Big sis will teach you kindly.
This here.
Ah, I see. For here, you should…
I sat there, hard racing as Yuki watched me study, quietly remembering that time. My father, who raised me all by himself, was working overseas. And today, my father is coming home for the first time in a while. He should be here soon. The bell rang and I met my father at the front door. Although my demeanor was a bit timid, I was secretly happy to be able to see my father after such a long time. Welcome back, Father. Good work. Huh? I'm back! Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing great. Wait, who are the two people behind you? As always, the miso soup you make is the best. This rice and pickles are the best delicacy in Japan. I'm glad. No, wait, what do you mean you got married? Yeah, we met over there a while ago. I thought I'd introduce you to them today. Taken aback by my father casually drinking miso soup, I turned my attention to the two ladies.
Nice to meet you. My name is Mariko. I've been working with Mr. Kohai for a while now, and this is my daughter, Yuki. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuki.
I'm Naoki. Nice to meet you. I replied completely baffled because Yuki was actually my ex-girlfriend from middle school.
Naoki-kun, would you go out with me? I happen to like you.
Yeah, wait. Isn't this something that is generally discussed in private?
I chose the classroom because I knew it would be difficult for you to refuse. Also, you often tease me, so I thought I'd return the favor.
Our relationship began with that confession. I always thought she was a little strange. Even though we are the same age, she speaks very formally. She has a calm demeanor, but loves to crack jokes. She also does some outrageous things.
Naoki-kun, it's our first date. I tried dressing up with a bit of spirit. What do you think? I'd be so happy if you praised me.
Yeah, you look cute.
Naoki-kun, I tried making a lunchbox. Things like fried eggs turned out really well. Feel free to praise me.
Let me see. Oh, it's good. This is amazing. And our relationship was progressing smoothly. But at that time, there was a slight rift. By the way, which high school are you planning to go to? Why don't we both go to the…
I actually wanted to talk to you about that.
Huh?
I'm planning to go to a high school overseas.
Shocked by her words, I instinctively protested. What do you mean you're going overseas?
I'm sorry, it had been decided a long time ago. I couldn't bring myself to say anything. I couldn't convince my mother to let me stay.
I was speechless in front of Yuki, who was sobbing. Apparently, it had been decided a long time ago that they would be going overseas due to her mother's work. It's frustrating, but there was nothing I could do about it. In the end, our relationship became long distance. At first, there were no problems. When will you come back here next time?
I think I'll be able to go back for summer vacation. What souvenir would you like?
I don't need anything. I just want to see your cheerful smile. I want to be able to touch you.
You seem more honest than when we were together in Japan. Maybe this long-distance relationship was a good thing for us.
She would joke and things just fine until… You can't come back?
I'm sorry. There are many school events I need to participate in.
I see. I guess it can't be helped.
I'm really sorry. I'm sure by winter… I'm sorry, Naoki.
You can't make it for winter too? Well, you are busy with school. It can't be helped. Yuki, we're going to the party! You coming?
Yeah. Please, give me a moment.
Is that the boyfriend you were talking about? Oh, nice. I'm so jealous. Hey, Yuki, who is that guy?
Huh? That's my friend.
You guys sound pretty close. You can't come back because you'd rather hang out with your male friends, huh?
What are you talking about? Are you angry? It's a misunderstanding, please.
It's fine already. You don't have to force yourself to come back, I remarked bluntly and hung up the phone. Sulking, I stopped calling Yuki. It was a very childish action on my part. Yuki stopped calling. I stopped receiving calls from her as well. And as time passed, we hardly ever spoke.
Naoki-kun, I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
I see. Sorry for calling at such a strange time. Right, there was also a time difference, so I hesitated to call. In that way, we gradually became estranged from each other. Eventually, we just naturally split up. What's wrong, Naoki? Just staring off into space like that? Are you surprised by how beautiful they are? No. I mean, yes. Well, I'm definitely surprised. Or rather, anyone would be shocked if their father were to suddenly remarry. Nice. The surprise was a success.
I'm sorry. He said he wanted to make it a surprise and wouldn't listen.
My father's new partner apologizes to me, but no matter how I look at it, he's the one at fault. Anyway, we have a bigger family now. Aren't you happy? My father was in a good mood and smiling. Well, he did raise me on his own after Mom passed away, so I have no intention of objecting. Oh, right! Yuki-chan is the same age as you, but she's very mature. Naoki, you said you wanted a big sister, right? Get along with her! Never mind. Don't bring up things from my elementary school days like that. I already know how she is, but man, she looks very grown up now. Were her breasts always this big? Hey, stop drooling! You guys are gonna be living together from now on, so you'll have to act like a gentleman. I'm not drooling. Wait, what did you just say? I thought I'd heard wrong, so I asked my father again. Yup, once Mariko and I have gathered the necessary paperwork, we'll have to return overseas, but Yuki-chan wants to stay in Japan. What? I assumed that 4 of us would be living together. Well, our place is meant for only 2 people, so it would be impossible for 4 people to stay here. Miss Yuki wouldn't like that, right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry about me. As the older sister, I will take good care of you.
Are you sure? It'll be just the 2 of us, you know?
Yes, I've heard a lot about you from your father. I know exactly what kind of person you are, and I mean exactly.
But letting 2 young people of the opposite sex live together is,
It's normal if they're siblings, it's fine. Please, leave it to me, your big sister.
Yuki, who seemed to be having fun, had a smile on her face. Our parents smiled at us too. Miss Mariko, aren't you?
Please, call me Mother.
Miss Mariko?
Mother. You can also call me Mom if you like.
This pressure. She is undoubtedly Yuki's mother. Mother? You are okay with Yuki living alone with me?
It's no problem at all. Mr. Kohai told me that you are a respectful person, so I'm not worried.
Even the way she speaks is similar to Yuki. The way she spoke made me feel like I had no choice but to accept it. Well then, we'll be heading out to get some documents and say hello to Grumps. You 2 get along now. Gotta get to know each other well. But we already know each other. My father left before I could say anything. They were gone as quickly as they came, leaving Yuki and I alone together. Miss Yuki,
There's no need to be formal, considering our history. Don't you think that's a little strange?
I figured Yuki had changed as a person or had forgotten about me. That's why I addressed her as Miss.
Or could it be you've forgotten all about me because we haven't seen each other in ages?
No. Yuki pokes my cheeks repeatedly. She often does this when I'm pouting. It's obvious, she is a Yuki I knew from before. No, I haven't forgotten. Honestly, I'm happy to see you again. What's wrong?
Naoki, you've become a lot more honest, huh? Before you would have pretended to forget.
Maybe, yeah. I had a lot going on. I was young and immature.
It's all right, but I feel like I've been played.
Guess even in Yuki's mind, that meant we had broken up. I see. Well, perhaps it's best not to say anything.
I agree. We don't want to worry them.
Yeah. Oh, I'll go refill the tea. Is green tea okay?
No worries. Big Sis will take care of that for you.
Well, since we're here, why can't we do it together?
It's been about 2 years since we met in person like this, huh? How have you been?
Ah, right. Fine. You?
Yes, I was doing fine, but...
It was a little awkward when we met face to face again. Our little chat we had earlier felt more natural. We shifted the subject and began telling scary stories, attempting to avoid discussing what happened when we split up. And so our new lives as ordinary siblings began. It turns out that Yuki has transferred to my high school. Although we are in different classes, I never expected that we would end up going to the same high school.
Because I worked hard. Are you happy to be with your big sister, Naoki?
Not really.
It's like we're back in the old days.
Since then, despite being made fun of by people around us, we have managed to live our high school lives smoothly. Although I say that, I'm actually, kind of happy to be able to spend my high school life with Yuki. Hey, are you going around randomly telling folks that you're my older or younger sister?
I say I'm older or younger depending on the situation. I like the idea of being able to enjoy being both.
I didn't really understand the logic behind it, but even though everyone around us looked at our relationship strangely, our high school life went on peacefully. Man, we've come so far. It was a little awkward at first, but now we're able to act like siblings.
Naoki, you shouldn't be absent-minded when you're studying. Your big sister is teaching you. You must respect her.
Oh, I'm sorry. Respect as in how?
Maybe give me a head pat or something?
That doesn't sound right.
Just pat your big sister's head already. Please, pat me gently.
All right, like this?
That's good.
Oh, right. I've heard that girls don't really like having their head patted like this, but you're okay with it?
I like receiving head pats.
I see, that's good.
From the person I like.
Yuki's muttered words didn't reach my ears.
All right, big brother.
Yep. After studying, Yuki and I decided to make dinner. Yuki referred to herself as a younger sister at this point and proceeded to address me as big brother. However, I don't mind. Being relied on is nice. What do you want to eat tonight?
I want to eat an omelet. Today marks 2 months since we reunited. We should celebrate.
Really? So much time has passed already. Then I'll make the omelet. So can you make the salad and stuff?
Okay. For the salad, is just vegetables okay?
Right. Since we have canned tuna, let's make it a tuna salad. I once asked her why, when we cook, she acts like a younger sister. She said it was because I'm a better cook.
Thank you for the food.
Dig in! We said grace and we ate our dinner. As Yuki mentioned earlier, it's been 2 months since we reunited. Time sure flies.
Big Brother's delicious omelet is the best.
I'm glad. Today the inside is buttered rice. Yuki eats the omelet I made, saying it's delicious. For some reason, that sight made me feel so happy that I uttered out loud, I wonder why we broke up. Yuki suddenly stops eating. Sorry, that was my fault.
No.
It was a slip of the tongue. I thought that it was my fault that we broke up, but Yuki's reaction was a little different from what I had imagined.
Naoki, you thought we'd broken up?
What?
By any chance, did you date other girls?
No girlfriend.
Really? But you're quite popular. It would have been easy for you to find a girlfriend, right?
I just didn't feel like I could date another girl after what I did to you.
Really?
And what about you?
Me? I was very popular over there and received many confessions.
What?
Many people have confessed to me, including some who are incredibly attractive, wealthy, and kind.
I see. Even though I had no right to be, I couldn't help but feel a little annoyed. But Yuki...
However, I rejected all of them.
Why?
Can't you guess?
I have no clue.
Even though we stopped talking, I always considered myself as your girlfriend.
I was at a loss for words. Then why didn't you contact me?
I was afraid.
Afraid?
I was afraid that I made you angry, that we would have many misunderstandings, and that someday you would break up with me.
Me too. I was pouting like a child because I thought that someday you would come to hate me. We couldn't even meet even if we wanted to.
Naoki-kun,
Wait, let me say it first. I still like you.
Naoki...
I'm sorry about that time. I was jealous and frustrated that I couldn't see you. I was really uncool.
That's not true. I was at fault too. I still love you, Naoki.
Thank you, Yuki.
Just to be clear, this is a confession of love as a woman, not as family.
Even I know that much. Yuki laughed pleasantly at my words. I see. So we both still have feelings for each other.
It seems so. I thought it would be a long time before I would hear anything from you. I didn't expect you to be more open and honest than before.
You didn't expect it? You say that as if you had planned everything. Don't tell me, did you get our parents to marry each other just so we could be together?
Of course not.
Hang on, why are you looking away? Look me in the eye and tell me straight. Please tell me you didn't play Cupid.
I didn't.
Look this way!
Well, I only became aware of you after my mother remarried, so it shouldn't have had much of an impact.
I see. I guess that's fine.
Yeah, my mother seemed to be worried about remarrying, so I just gave her a little push. Though I'd be lying if I said I didn't think about how we may live together in Japan.
That last part sounds sketchy. Yuki, you really did all that? That's scary.
It was in the name of love. I told you before, didn't I?
Told me what?
That I happen to love you very much, Naoki.
I couldn't help but smile at those words.
So, what should we do?
What do you mean?
Now that we both know that we love each other, shall we go back to being lovers?
As usual, you are so direct.
I'm actually really excited.
Maybe we ought to remain siblings till we finish high school?
Uh-huh, and why is that?
It'll just make our parents worry. If we tell them we are dating, they'll come flying back in a hurry.
I see. Then, I look forward to your continued support, big brother.
Her clinging to me made me wonder if my heart could handle it all. Yuki and I continue to live on as siblings on the surface. Yuki, I feel like you and Yuki-chan have gotten very close. Really? I think it's normal. Totally normal. I played it cool, but inside my heart was racing. Having the label siblings also allowed us to go on dates easily, which was nice.
Naoki-kun, I'm looking forward to our next date.
Me too. Where'd you want to go?
Anything is fun with you. I want to make up for lost time by having as much fun as possible.
And so, time passed by. Both Yuki and I successfully entered the university of our dreams. Congratulations to both of you for passing the exam. Thanks, Father.
Thank you, Dad.
I hope your university life will be spent helping each other out as siblings. About that, I have something to tell you. What could it be? Is it some kind of surprise?
Naoki-kun and I are actually junior high school sweethearts.
So, we've decided to start dating when we entered college. What? Huh? Is this a prank?
They wouldn't do that, dear. Yuki. So the person you like was Naoki-kun after all. What? You knew, Mom? I had a feeling. I see. You guys are going to go out. Congratulations, Yuki. Mom, thank you.
Really? Well, if that's the case, Naoki better not make Yuki cry. If you can promise me that, then I have no objections. Father, are you sure you're okay with it? There's no issue at all. Please fill me in on the details when you return to Japan. That went a lot smoother than I expected.
Maybe your father had a hunch too?
Is that even possible? Well, it seems like your mother knew.
Now, we are officially lovers again.
That's right. It's been quite a detour. Weird lovers now.
I definitely won't let you go this time, Naoki-kun.
Yeah, we'll be together forever from now on. Thank you again. Yuki then hugged me with joy.